Okay, this video is to explain how the new schedule works for the 6th grade hybrid learning. Some of your students have been assigned to a cohort A, which is just a fancy word for group. Cohort A or cohort B. Some of you are going to do what's called distance learning, which is what you've been doing all year, which means you are not coming in to school, which is fine, okay? The way this will work for Miss Claypool's class is that you will come to school in person if you're in Group A. You will sign in online to Zoom, just like the people who are still at home, and Group B will do. So if it is not your turn to attend in person, you are still attending your classes with me at the same time as those who are in person. Okay. So the important thing to notice here is that our times are changing. We are not meeting at the same time. So we meet for first period from 7:40 to 8:35. For this year, so far, your first and fifth periods have started at 8:45 on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. But now that we're moving to hybrid, we're returning to our normal start time, which is 7:40. So first period class for cohort A will attend 7:40 to 8:35. Second period will be 8:45 to 9:40. Third period will be 9:50 to 10:45. After this third period class is over, you can grab a lunch and go. Okay. And that's the teacher's time to prepare lessons, do grading, that kind of stuff, have meetings, I'm sure. And then in the afternoon, depending on attendance levels, you may have to attend an afternoon session. Now, if you're coming into school or you're online with me and your attendance is good, I'm not going to require you to attend a small group. However, if you're not getting up in time for class and you're not getting any of the work done and your grade goes, ooh, you're going to need to come to a small group time with me in the afternoon, okay? So that was Monday. Tuesday, Group A or Cohort A comes in person. Distance learners and the Group B will still be online at the same time. It's fifth period, and this starts at 7:40. 7:40 to 8:35 is the new time that we will meet for fifth period on Tuesdays and Fridays. Your sixth period class, Group A in person, distance learning, and Group B online, 8:45 to 9:40. And then for seventh period, in-person people, Group A will be here from 9:50 to 10:45. Again, if your teacher is teaching the in-person students and the distance learning at the same time, which most of the teachers are doing, you will be online with those teachers as other people are in person. Okay. Again, at 10:45, you grab a lunch and go, and your parents or you meet up with your bus. Okay. Wednesdays, everybody's distance learning. Everybody's distance learning on Wednesdays. That's why it's in gray. Thursday, the groups change. Now Group B is in person. So they're in person first period, 7:40 to 8:35. The distance learners and the Group A are now signing in online as well. Okay. Group B in person for second period, 8:45 to 9:40. Everybody else online for period 2. And then third period, Group B in person, and then the rest of you at home online. Okay, and that's from 9:50 to 10:45. Remember, the reason I'm going over this is everybody's times are changing. Everybody's, whether you are coming to school in person or you are staying at home, the times that your classes meet are changing. Friday, 5th period meets again in the morning, 7:40 to 8:35. Group B will be here, distance learners, and Group A will be online. Your 6th period class, Group B in person, everybody else online, 8:45 to 9:40. And then Friday 9:50 to 10:45, your 7th period class meets, Group B in person, Groups A and the distance learning group online. Okay. After this is over at 10:45, you can grab a lunch and head home, and we give you till 12:10 to get home and settled and eat some yummy food. And then in the afternoon, you may be required to attend a small group. Okay. If you have questions about this, you may comment on the Google Classroom or ask your teacher. Again, each teacher there are some teachers that are planning on doing this differently, where they teach the kids in person in the morning, and then in the afternoon they meet again to work with the kids who are online. I'm doing it at the same time. I'm teaching the kids in person and the kids online at the same time. We will all be together on Zoom. We will all be doing the same learning activities. Okay, so that is it. Remember, if you have questions, you can call the school or ask your teachers. That's your best bet, is to ask your teachers what's going on. Okay, all right, thanks guys.